Man, it's Nick with OTR Views, man. We got Big Slim 400 in the building. What's up, man?
Yeah, chillin'.
What you got going on out here in Houston so far?
Shit, basically just promote my album, you know what I mean?
Okay.
On my slight little tour. This probably like my fourth stop as of right now. I done did the ATL, Oklahoma, slid back to Vegas on some course shit.
Yeah.
Now I'm here.
Yeah.
And shit, keeping this shit lit, man. Me and the team, you feel me? That's what I don't want me, you know what I mean?
All right, man. First, I want to say congratulations on the project, man.
Yeah, appreciate you. Good looking.
I like the Bompton. I like Stand On It. That's my favorite off the album.
That part.
Yeah. So how do you feel about moving around and getting back into the music and pushing everything now?
Oh, it's feeling good, man. You know the COVID shit kind of, you know what I mean, slowed some shit down.
Yeah. So
I went for Zoom and all the bloggers on the FaceTimes and all that shit. Niggas been kind of out of it.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it gave niggas the time to stay with their family and really stay in the studio and create music. It's gas. So I've been getting a lot of shit done. But for the most part, it's good to be back out maneuvering shit, because all that in the house, it get irritating sometimes.
Yeah.
Period.
Trust me, I know it, man. I know it. So, do you got any plans for like the rest of the year as far as just the album itself? You got any visuals coming? Anything that we need to?
Yeah, I feel like when I get back, me and the homie RJ, we gonna do our song. We gonna do our video to our song I got on my tape. I'm about to be pushing my weed a little more. I'm going up north, which is the Bay Area, when I get back. Promoting my new brand, my new strand, the flower I'm coming with, the pre-rolls I got, you know what I mean, through Caviar Gold, just doing different shit, you know what I mean, while I'm lining my homies up to get their little solo tapes and shit together, you feel me?
Yeah, what's the name of your strand?
Huh?
What's the name of your strand?
Right now it's Caviar Gold.
Caviar Gold.
Ice water pre-rolls.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
My shit tastes like Skittles, you know what I'm saying, when you hit that bitch.
Yeah.
For real.
Okay. So for the people that don't know really about the cannabis industry, man, it's getting pretty big. It's across the world. A lot of people, they legalizing in a lot of places and stuff like that. Can you kind of tell people like the biggest part in getting into that industry?
I mean, just having that shit that people gonna buy, you know what I mean? Because it's a lot of brands out here. You know, you got the cookies, you got Caviar Gold, you got my shit, Snoop shit, Ice Cubes, 2 Chainz.
Right.
Everybody got their certain brands, so getting into it, you gotta fall back and just know what you like to smoke. That's one. And I'm like an OG type of nigga, you feel me? So I'm trying to match my shit with the OG, you know what I'm saying? Stay that exclusive, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Exotic.
Right.
So I'm coming in with the best, but you gotta know how to market it, know what you're getting yourself into, and you might take a loss, you know what I'm saying, money wise, or the batch might come out wrong.
Right.
You gotta go back in and do your shit. But my boy Mike Caviar Gold, he laced me, and I was there every step of my shit, so I kinda know how this shit go. That's why he getting me aboard the flower now, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So was you there like through all the process, like finding the seeds and
I didn't say I found the seeds, but we was verbally conversating about what I want my shit to be like, and what do you kind of do the most when you out in the streets and this and that. And I'm like, I'm a candy nigga, you feel me? It's like after I get high, period, I like to eat little snacks and shit. So I'm like, what if my shit tastes like Skittles? He's like, all right. So he went in the process of getting a Skittle and doing it however you gonna start it. And from there, he would just have me come back and taste it. It went there until he finally got that bitch. You feel me? He ain't showing me his secrets of it, but I was mentally in there to where I was verbally telling him what I want my shit to be like. This is it, this ain't it, like shit like that, man.
Okay, that's dope, man. That's dope. It's glad to be in there and actually get to do what you want to do in that industry. A lot of people don't get to, you know what I'm saying, tell people exactly what they want to get.
See, a lot of niggas just go with the flow.
Right.
Whatever somebody made for them, they put their name on it. Sometimes you put your name on some bullshit, that's your name. I want my name the whole way, you feel me, everywhere I go, so I gotta be hands-on with my shit.
Right. Okay. Now, I don't really want to get into the background and all that stuff, bro. I'm pretty sure you talked about that multiple times. We want to know right now, man. You know, we went through a lot of shit. You got shot, all of that. What's going on now? You out the streets completely? You still in the streets?
For one, bro, I feel like you just out here now. You know what I'm saying? That's the city in the streets, marketing myself. You know what I'm saying? But I got a team of niggas with me more than what I used to have. And I thought I was Superman, high power or something.
Yeah.
In a sense of me on that level, I fell back on just kind of being on my own and solo all the time, thinking a nigga can't get touched. I'm with a team that overlook me, be hands-on with me, let me know right from wrong, whether I'm wrong or right at that moment. It's like you gotta conduct yourself at this level, or you gotta be on this type of shit when we out, because you see niggas don't play games. So my train of thought is very different. I'm moving a little different. And I've always been in the street. I'm a street nigga, but it is a matter of how I be in the street and what I'm doing while I'm in the street. You feel me?
Right. So I know you. So the streets is basically just gonna be a part of your life forever. You're not never gonna really just let all that completely go. But pursuing music, I know a lot of shit is different. Like especially people engaging in like instigating beef on the internet and trying to get people indicted on different charges on the internet, all kind of crazy shit, trolling, you know, stuff like that. So like, how are you gonna move going forward to where you can pass up all of that and you don't have to deal with it?
I feel like on that level, don't pay too much of it mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm an artist, so my daily routine is to get up, roll me one, you feel me, brush my teeth, eat something if I am gonna eat that morning, and get on the internet, you know what I'm saying, and just browse who passed, or who in the hospital, who got shot, what actress did this, or had a panic attack. It just be some shit on the internet that's popping, so you can feed into it and get the dissing, or a nigga getting out of line talking crazy and you kind of feel like he talking towards you, or he spoke up on your hood, or whatever the case may be, speaking in general. It's like now I'm feeding to that shit. I'm still on the internet browsing just to know what's current, but more so I'm into me, my crew, highest part of the army, my weed strands, you see what I'm saying, like maneuvering these streets with my crew and shit, like get to this bag, you feel me?
To continue, I know you've been seeing a lot of stuff going on with DMX. You a fan of DMX, right?
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite artists, bro. Like, Blood on My Blood, like all that shit, man. What, as a teenager, bro, like I was off that. And the crazy thing about it, one of my Hispanic partners from my street, which is Spruce, like I used to run the block and listen to this different shit that he used to bang. And DMX one was one of the albums that I asked him to borrow. Like, let me borrow the CD. He's like, man, I don't really do this shit, fool, but hey, I'm gonna let you use it for like 2 days, man. I need my shit back. And ever since then, I've been a DMX fan, just because of his voice and the stories he was telling. And I just got into my shit, you feel me? But yeah, like, God bless his family, God bless his soul, period, you know what I mean? Like, prayers go out to him, straight up. Like, I'm a big DMX fan. It's crazy what's going on, like, this drug shit and all this Molly taking and all this, it's getting to niggas, man, straight up.
Yeah, man, and they saying like the family might have to make some decisions allegedly or whatever. But it's just crazy, man. A lot of people, especially me, I grew up on DMX too, so I just kind of wanted to go and shout him out while we in this. So how do you feel about like the, I like to ask this too about the King Vaughn situation, like how he basically was just being a stand-up dude, you know?
Like he a team player, and I feel like every crew gonna have a team player, period. And in heart, and nigga supposed to stand up for himself overall. So he did what's right, but you just got a certain type of people that don't want to like really see them hands and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas come from boxing and get into it with the homies. You know what I'm saying? Catch a phase, and a couple minutes later y'all back cool, cause that is what it's gonna be. And if y'all family for real, it ain't gonna never stop. Y'all's gonna always have disagreements and agree on some shit, but for the most part, if y'all fight, but you feel me, when you put in that trigger, you feel me, saying I'm coming back, so them niggas on that side gotta deal with it. They gotta feel the death, but overall, like, it's sad because we keep losing artists that's really was on their shit, you feel me? Period.
Okay, so how you feel about artists, like, when they come to, see, I know it's a lot different when people go into different people's cities, you kind of gotta, you know, just move accordingly. How do you feel about artists when they come to LA? Like, how should an artist move when they come to LA? Because you see a lot of artists getting robbed and kind of crazy shit like that. Like,
see, I kind of was on this tap in type of shit, you feel me? And that's out of respect, it's just letting somebody know that you down here to where none of that shit would occur, you feel me? Because you been a solid nigga coming from where you coming from, and I know of you. I hate to hear that this went down.
Right.
And on top of that, these are niggas that did it, or these people did it. It's like certain shit you can't get into, but if a nigga would have told me he was coming to my city or whatever the case may be, it would have never happened. That just out of respect of this tapping in, like I said, tapping with your peoples. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have whatever you need, extra security, bag up the homies, shit like that. Versus been out there 3-4 deep,
right?
And these niggas got hella guns or they just extra,
right?
That's LA for you.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So you see what Pac said, live and die in LA. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know how you maneuvering. You know what I'm saying? If not, be Superman.
Right,
Period.
Right. Now I know, like Young Blue said, I think he said the other day, like the internet will make you feel like it's not okay to move around with security and all of that stuff, especially like
you gotta just know after the security after internet for the simple fact the internet is the bloggers. The fans and the extra gang members that's behind the keys.
Yeah.
They ain't in the street like us. You know what I'm saying? So I don't suggest everywhere you go be with security because I ain't the type of nigga. But depending on the event, what type of company gonna be there, who the other artist is on the bill that night or that day, like you gotta come correct. So instead of you and your crew gotta catch cases, go to court, bail out, going to jail, all that, man. Look, bro, this nigga's firearm is registered. I wish y'all niggas would get a line. That's regular. Like, niggas is stupid if they don't do that. Not like that, but certain events, I'm gonna do that because my background shows like I was off deck. So why keep playing my life? I'm not gonna keep playing my life with you niggas just because y'all feel like I'm a punk. Nigga, prove it. Period. Shut up. Straight up. Niggas is crazy.
All right, man. So what's the ultimate goal for you with this music, man? Do you want to be one of the biggest artists out here?
I feel like I need a platinum single. You know what I'm saying? Once I get that one, and I feel like I've been having them, it just ain't been promoted right or shipping overlooked. But I know now the way I'm moving and the look I'm getting right now, when that song comes, it's gonna come naturally. God got it, bam. When he give it to me, that shit is gonna shock the world, and that is something I just picture myself like, okay, he got one, and everybody know it. Once that come, everything else will fall in place. But I feel in this rap shit, I need that hit single. Period. That is what I'm praying about and all my shit and keep grinding about. Period.
Okay. All right. And outside of your city, man, what's the biggest city outside your city that like really fucks with you and your music, and when you come there, they show hella love?
I'll say Arizona fuck with me good. I feel New York love me. And I say Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Okay. All right, man. Where should you go tell everybody where to find a new album, man? Where should you find where to find you?
Oh, that's all platforms. Bompton with 2 T's, BOMPTTON. That's the album. Like I said, all platforms. Instagram at Slim400, which is SLIM400BLK. Everything else, Google, period. We going up. Cabby Cones out. Worldwide, you know what I'm saying? Shout to Mike, Caviar Gold. Shit, we going up here. Ice Water the Orange, we coming.
Alright, make sure to tell them where to pull up at tomorrow for the show, man.
Oh yeah, we at Ghost, downtown Houston. We going up with my nigga P. Shit, we about to show our ass. Straight up at Ghost.
Alright, man, appreciate you tapping in with us in Houston, man.
Appreciate you.
For sure.